We made it.
Thank you. We made it.
We haven't killed each other yet.
What are some Arabic words you learned from me?
How would you rate your roommate?
We never had a coup. And that fucked up some stuff for me.
Well, whose fault is that?
Do you remember situations when we actually needed the code to be hidden?
Why are you memorable?
Chemistry is something, with all respect, considered boring for many people, but you make it interesting.
I'm expecting my snacks in like 1 minute, Mo.
You are learning from the wrong source for anything.
But I'm not gonna eat because I can't. Assalamu alaikum.
Oh, alaikum assalam.
Habibi, how's the cake?
Oh, it's delicious.
What Tungi? What would you miss the most about me?
Good job. Mo.
Farewell.
Very well.
Amazing.
Yes.
Hello everyone, this is my roommate Brian. And behind the camera is the new roommate. I don't know the last name.
You still have 20 minutes to go. Shut the fuck up.
True. Still have 20 minutes. Yeah, we are like at 11:40. You are here to do last video, before you leave.
Okay.
Technically, you are still my roommate.
Okay, how would you rate your roommate?
I could rate you, but how would you know I'm honest? I could be just lying because you are in my face right now.
Yes, now that's why you have to tell it in my face right now. It's very important to me.
Quietness, 10 out of 10. Respect my time and everything I do, 10 out of 10. You let me use the kitchen whenever I want, the living room whenever I want, 10 out of 10. You get the signals, you don't. That's 1 out of 10.
Yes.
If something happens, I tell you like Brian, we actually said in our first week when you moved in here, let's have a code between us. And I'm like, yeah, sure. And we never had a code. And that fucked up some stuff for me.
Well, whose fault is that? Or we can have a code right now. What is the code?
It's too late.
You tell me code red. What situation would that be?
That means never come back.
Oh,
We
yeah.
actually had a code later, but it was an obvious code. It wasn't a hidden code. So
Yeah.
that was an issue as well.
So if it's a red code in the future, just sleep on the street on the bench outside because he's busy.
I'm gonna take some notes.
The cool thing is, if you send him red code, he's supposed to be sleeping on the street. It's a mutual respect thing, so yeah.
Do you remember situations when we actually needed the code to be hidden?
So you're trying to do homework. You said cold yellow or something. I need to do homework. And I told people like, let's not go bother Mo to do homework. And what Mo actually means is go and help him with the homework.
I have a homework and I said it's due Monday.
Dude, next week? Dude, I'm
No,
proud
y-
of you.
No, yesterday.
What the fuck?
I remember a few days ago actually this happened. So my friend needed help from me, but she did not reply. Then a few hours later she called me and you were with me. And she said, hey Mo, can you come right now? I was like, I'm helping Brian and something. And you said this when the phone was in the speaker. You were like, guys, it's okay if you need to help her, I can wait. And I'm like, Brian, don't say anything. I help her, but not at the moment. That moment I was like, no. Okay,
Yes.
how would you rate me now?
How would I rate you?
Same thing, I rated you, you rate me.
Because I only have one roommate. There's no reference point. I have one roommate. I give you like a solid 9 out of 10.
Why
yeah.
not?
Well, you can't be perfect.
No, why not? Why can't I be perfect?
First of all, a lot of very interesting late night video shooting time. That's a minus point. Second of all,
I thought you enjoyed that, but yeah, keep going.
yeah, I want to have a homework due like freaking next day, you know.
Okay, he has a better phone than my camera, which hurts, to be honest. Executive producer, photographer, videographer, main actor, main actress, co-actor, writer, songwriter,
Okay, Mo. Why are you memorable?
Me, I am not.
See, this is how, like, you know, a lot of the time the interview cannot continue. Yes.
Okay, why am I memorable? Say it again, say the word.
Yeah, memorable.
What did I say?
Why your English suck, Mo?
It really sucks, I admit. I'm trying to improve.
You're doing fairly good. You're doing very
Okay,
good.
good.
In what way Mo is memorable to you? And also to Mo, in what way Brian is memorable to you?
Okay,
Yeah,
so memorizing Mo is, he is slightly older than I am. So he is a big brother to me. But in some cases, you would do something like a little kid. And in some other cases, you're being this like a father-like figure, just giving you a advice when you're in trouble. But it's really annoying as shit when you're being a little kid at some point. Let's just say that.
Give me an example.
For example, like, you know, if I have like trouble getting my graduate school chosen, right? I have a hard time. And then Mo be like, yes, you should, you know, evaluate yourself. You should be like, you know, very calm voice, ask you very good questions, give you very advice. And then at 2 a.m. in the morning, ask you, how do I use my laptop? How do I open that up? Where do I adjust my languages? Yes, you do that. You do that.
No.
What about you?
Dude, you are different. That's something.
Of course I am.
So am I not different?
Well, you're not this different.
That hurts my feelings, you bitch.
Of course.
Well, what's the time?
It's 11:52, gentlemen.
8 minutes, then you fuck off.
Oh, I'm totally ready for that.
I like how you impress whatever you do. So you are doing like chemistry, for example. Chemistry is something, with all respect, considered boring for many people, but you make it interesting. You say chemistry is like this, and people love it. You just go to an event and you are doing something so weird, so stupid, and I'm standing beside you and I'm like, my head is down. I do some weird stuff, but not like this, so my head is down. But you change the situation to make it funny, fun, and everyone love it. But also I'm chill, just like me. Like,
Just like you.
I have to give myself the credit. I don't remember that we ever said half-half, I mean, except for rent. But whatever we buy, it's like sometimes you will buy so many stuff that the following week I will buy everything. The following week you will buy like everything again.
Be careful when he gets you some sort of Saudi clothing. Just take it, and then maybe slightly small for you.
I did my best for you.
I mean, the question is both for you guys, so why don't Brian share one Saudi culture that you learned from Mo, and Mo, one Chinese culture that you learned from Brian.
Shit, I learned nothing.
Yes.
I learned nothing.
So, first thing I learned in Arab Student Union was that.
Change that, I cannot have that.
Okay, second thing I've ever learned was. But
I cannot add that.
Additionally.
See, I cannot add that. Continue.
You can talk about Saudi food.
He learned some stuff. I'm sure you did.
Oh, I learned so much stuff. Apparently, I can't.
Yeah, say it.
Okay, next thing I learned is.
You are learning from the wrong source for anything.
And
Say things you learned from me.
Mo is so disappointed right now.
Yeah.
in Saudi Arabia. That's also, I can't talk about that, you know. So I've learned is when you're cooking kepsa, you should use a long grain rice that's not sticking to other rice.
Really?
What?
Well, when we enter the house, who enters the house?
Yes, so if you're from the right side of the door, you'll go in first.
Cool. That's one. When you have candies or a sweet, and this happened when your friends were here, if you remember that. I told you give the sweet or the candies to your friends. What did you do that day?
I refused.
No.
I give it to them.
Yeah, but how did you give it to them?
I forgot.
You told them all to come here. I was like, no, go give it to them. Huge difference.
Yes, so you always have a little box of snacks. Just to, if a guest come in, you always have some sort of snack. I'm expecting my snacks in like 1 minute, Mo. Is it outside?
No.
It's here.
And for the cake.
Yeah.
So apparently Mo got me a cake. I'm very happy about that.
Muchas gracias.
Yes. Sí.
You're supposed to say de nada.
No me mientes, estoy de acuerdo. Dile que está loca.
Sí. Verdad. Leo. Yes. Yeah, please cut it. It's in your honor.
Thank you. Oh my god, it's gonna be so sweet.
Would you try it?
So sweet.
Let's also maybe invite. What do you think?
Sure.
Sure. Hello.
But I'm not gonna eat because I can't.
Yeah,
True.
it's very good. Yes. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
The masked man.
Yeah.
Yes, good job.
Farewell.
Farewell. How's the cake?
Oh, it's delicious.
What's first roommate meeting gonna happen? Do we ever have a roommate meeting? Because usually in school time, there is no meeting at all.
Well, we can say this is a roommate meeting.
No.
Past the new roommate meeting.
Yeah, the funny thing is, during class time, we don't see each other at all.
Really? Alright, so it was a very nice cake. You guys enjoyed the cake and please continue the talk.
Oh, gracias.
Oh, we're turning into a Spanish household now?
What are some Arabic words you learned from me?
Minawa.
you mean our.
Minawa. I mean, awa.
And
Sa. Cause oh my.
to who?
Evil. Assalamu alaikum.
Oh, alaikum assalam.
Walaikum
You're
assalam.
good.
Shukran.
Habibi.
Habiti.
Habibi.
Habiti is for men.
No, Habibi.
Oh, Habibi is for men.
Yeah.
Habiti is for women.
Habibti.
Habibti.
Yeah, for women.
God damn it. What's a Chinese word you know?
Sorry, ma.
去你妈的！
Jabi. 你好。Tinglu.
What?
Is that like if you say yes, I agree, how do you say that?
我同意。
我同意。
我同意。 Yes.
我同意. Am I cursing myself right now?
Yeah, no. Don't worry about it. So let's wrap it up with a deep question that we found.
Okay, you want me to ask first, then you ask, or how do
I'm
you...
thinking I don't have one.
What would you miss the most about me?
I will remember you as somebody who is.
What I will remember you for? What would I miss about you the most?
Not seeing me during school time.
No, I would just miss your energetic with me and you being more yourself, which is like when I first knew you, which is like anyone else, when you meet them and know them, they always show you the positive about them or like the nice things about them. But I think I have been lucky enough to see you in your sad time, your like, which is not a lot.
Very good. Anyway, I just want to wrap this up, Mo. You are a very good friend of mine, and I'll come back and visit you too very often.
Am I only just a good friend?
Let's say you're like a
Try not to hurt my
two,
feelings.
like 1s2 and 2s2 orbital friend.
Oh, what's 1s2 s2? I'm confused.
Orbital configuration.
What?
It's orbital configuration. You have to study general chemistry to know about it. It's the distance of you between of the nucleus and
I understood nothing.
yes, 2p. Very good. Yeah,
He is a scientist. I don't know.
Yes. I give you like 1s2, 2s2.
What does that mean?
This is electron density. So you're the
Stop! You're kidding me. Stop.
That's gonna be a content for another video.
Yeah, very good job.
Oh,
I will miss you very much and visit me in Seattle.
Thank you, thank you. I heard that you actually bought 2 bedrooms there, so I can have one when I visit. Is that true?
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
With a moderate rent and taxes.
You didn't own me, maybe?
Wink, wink.
Oh, 0.
Wink, wink.
Got you. Yeah, just for the viewer.
Just for you.
Yeah.
Wink, wink.
Well, you have been one of my best friends. See what I say? I don't say good friend. I say best of friends.
I implied it, okay?
It comes to
1S, 2S.
Yes, 1S, 2S, yes. Very good.
Doesn't make-
You get it. You're a bit.
I'm always with scientists. That's an issue I have in this apartment.
Yes, I am a scientist. I'm proud of it.
I mean, you are extreme science, but yeah. It's been a great run. I will miss you a lot. I'm so surprised we made it this far, and I'm happy it went all this way from day 1 until now. And now, so what's the time again?
That's 12:25.
Oh my god.
So you are not my roommate anymore, so we actually made it. We
made it.
Thank you. We made it.
We haven't killed each other yet.
What are you doing? Okay, at least I have the bear. He can help me.